Hello ladies and gentlemen, once again we thank God to meet again. So somebody has requested us to draw this for him. They want to see how is it gonna come and what is it required for you to obtain this 14 marks. So this is engineering drawing N2 under the topic of what? Of isometric. So this is given in first angle orthographic projection. That is the first thing that you have to do, isn't it? So when you have to approach isometric, firstly analyze the two views. Sometimes they will be three. So firstly analyze them. That are they given in first angle or they are given in third angle orthographic projection. So in this case they are given in what? In first angle orthographic projection, which means this is your front view, this is your left view. Okay, the question read as follows. Figure 1 shows the two views of the work piece in first angle orthographic projection. Full stop. Do not redraw the given view. Do not redraw the given views. This is not N1 where they are say, or grade 10 where they will be given views. They will be like, draw the missing view. You understand? So that is why they are saying do not redraw the given views, but draw to a scale 1:1 an isometric view of the workpiece. So this is a workpiece. This is the workpiece. So point P must be the lowest point. No hidden details are required. So which means in case you draw them, they are not going to penalize you, but you'll be just wasting your time. You understand? So let's start. So you know that when you draw an isometric, you'll be always advisable to start a little bit down of your drawing sheet, because what you're about to draw, it will go up. You understand? All right, I'll start with this type of a line, horizontal line that is out of dimension. From here till here there is no dimension, and draw a perpendicular line against it, out of dimension, and faint. So if they are saying point P must be the lowest point, so that P, it should be this one. This point is point P. So now from there I am going to draw a 30 degrees line that is at an angle of 30 clockwise direction from the point P. That's how you start drawing isometric, isn't it? And then a 30 degrees anti-clockwise again. So they said to draw this according to a scale 1:1. Then from there, from point P to this point is 100 millimeter. So that 100 millimeter, the dimension I took it from this 100 millimeter, I took it from the front view, isn't it? So it has to be drawn at this. It has to be drawn at this side, not this one, because what we are drawing, we're drawing an isometric block that will be at an angle of first angle orthographic projection. You understand? Not in third angle. If it was in third, which means this right view, I mean this front view, this 100 millimeter was supposed to be recorded this side. So here, this side I am going to have the front view, so that this side I am going to have the left view. You understand? You understand? Since this is first angle orthographic projection, we do not have the right view. We do not have the word right, but we've got the front and the left and the top. You understand? So in order for our isometric block to be at an angle of first angle orthographic projection, the front view is supposed to be on your right hand side. So what separates the right from left here is the vertical line. vertical line. Okay, let's go. From here till there is 100 millimeter, which is this one, right? Where 100 millimeter ends, draw a faint horizontal line. Vertical, faint constructional line. You understand? Okay. Now, from here till here is 60 millimeter. This 60 millimeter we are taking it from the left view. You understand? Because this is the front, this is the left. This 60 millimeter from point P, which means from here coming this side, I'm going to measure 60 millimeter. And what is the half of 60 is 30. There. Then where 60 ends, go up constructional. Okay. Then from there, what is happening? What is happening? You must be able to analyze these views very, very, very well. What is this hidden details symbolized in the front view? Symbolize this one. What is this one? Why is this one hidden? And what is it corresponding with your left view? This one, where is it corresponding? Okay, correspond with this. Okay, from here going there is 50 millimeter, which is from here going up till there is 50 millimeter. You understand? So this 15 millimeter is up to you. You can record it from here till there or from here till there is still the same thing. While I record, I also draw, because you must try by all means to save time. You understand? So this one I cannot draw it dark yet, because I don't know whether is it dark from here till there, but the bottom one is dark without fear or favor. So I can come back now here to have it dark. You understand? So where is the center? This was the center, isn't it? So the center, even if you can draw it dark, is still one and the same thing. Okay, now let's have this line, just faint, take them like this. Take them like this. So what is the thickness? From here till there is 15 millimeter, because it's this, from there till there is 15 millimeter, is still the same. You understand? So now you come here, there is my 15 millimeter. I draw. Simple, eh? Construct it, faint it for now, then come back here. Faint like this. Right, then if we are now here, we can because we are being told that this is a it's more like a square. The square, we know the properties of the square. All the sides, they must be what? They must be equal, isn't it? So which means from here till here is a half of 30. Since they are saying from here till here is 30, this SQ stands for square, isn't it? SQ square, SQ 30 are we together? So which means from here till there it should be half of 30, which is 15. From here, remember this one is the center, isn't it? It's the center. So how do we go about that? Open it to 15 millimeter, drawing compass, then come to the center, mark here and mark there. So this dimension from here till here, it was seems to be missing. It has already came out for itself. So now without fear or favor, you can come back to do like this now, to where, remember from here till here is what is the half of 30, which means 15. So that from here till there is what is 30 millimeter. So construct them down. Constructed them down, then here you go, and like this you go. So now I can come back to draw them dark or solid like this. Then it's still going down, which means 15mm again. Just mark it once. Like this and like this. But then you have to have this now to show ukuthi is in 3D, is in 3 dimension. So you have to have this line so that now you are going to see, and make it a point that a dark line and the construction line, there is different, they are different. You understand? So now from here, from here going down, so which means do you see that it seems like I'm not given, but right from the base going up is 15mm. It will automatically come out for itself. So where is my 15mm? It's here. You understand? So this 15mm, I'm going to take it like this, faint, so that now I come back and have this one solid. You understand? So again from here going back 15mm, there is my 15mm. Throw it faint like this. Now without fear or favor, I am going to have this one solid like this, which is this one from here till there. A1, just like that. Remember, we are doing an isometric drawing N2. Then let's see now. We are being told ukuthi from here going up Isometric is 35, and this 35 is actually giving us the center. 35. There is our 35. Then draw it at an angle of 30 clockwise is the center. So now I can have this one, how constructional line. Yes, everything is under my control. Come back here to record it like this. Yes, then mark the vertical center line and where is supposed to end. So which means now without fear or favor, I can have this line solid till there. You understand? Till there. I can have this one as constructional line. It's actually beyond and below. This one is beyond and below. If you want to see it, take this, view it and according to third angle orthographic projection. That's when you're going to see it. You understand? Then now without fear or favor, I can have this one solid till there. So if I'm drawing this one, it's good as if I'm drawing this one when I'm viewing it on my left view. You understand? And again this one dark and this one dark. So I don't like to draw all the points constructionally, everything in faint. You understand why? Because of in case they are saying pens down in the examination room, I know that the marks for this portion, they are already mine. I've already collected all the marks this side, which means I'm complete. And by so drawing like that, I'll be whilst I'm drawing, I'll begin to have a light. I'll begin to see where I'm going, you understand? Unlike to drawing everything in constructional line or faint, then I'll be like, so that I'll be easily erased. No, so that I'll be like, I'll come back to draw everything down. Remember, like that, which means you are drawing this, the very same drawing twice. So just draw once, you understand? Draw a line, get through it once. Don't be like, I'll come back to draw it properly, you understand? Because I've seen some other students, they will be drawing everything faint. They will be like, no, I don't want any mistake, and I am still coming back to draw them dark, like that. Okay, now we are drawing this radius 30. So which is this one, from here till here is 30, isn't it? Radius 30. This is it. Then mark here on the vertical, mark here on the bottom vertical, you understand? Then from there, here we go. This one, draw it faint. We are creating a square now because we want to draw that radius 30. Have this one, constructional line. So we are having what you call a binder method. So this method is saying join the two longest opposite corner. We are having corner 1. If I can say, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. You understand? So between point 1 and 2 there is a center. Why am I saying is the center? Because from here till there is the same as from here till here is the center. So which means from point 1 to point 2 there is a center that I can name point A. Between point 2 and point 3 there is a center that I can name point B. Between 3 and 4 there is a center that I can name point what? Point C. Between 4 back to point 1 there is a center that I can name point what? D. You understand? So if you check this very well, the alphabetic points, they are centers, isn't it? And the number points, they are what? They are corners. They are corner. So point 1 is the corner of this square. This is a square. If you don't understand very well, just scroll down in some videos of mine where I'm teaching how do you draw an isometric in grade 11. Okay, now if we check point 1 and point 2, we cannot say they are opposite to each other. We rather say they are in line. You understand? Point 2 and point 4, of course they are opposite to each other, but they are not long enough far away from each other compared to what? To point 3 and point 1. So which means we are going to join point 3 and point 1, and when we are joining this line, it must pass exactly the point what? Center. The center point. Like this. And if you get this is not allowed. You'll find that when you're closing now, your arcs, they won't close very well because of this, which means there is a lack of a dimension, a measurement that I miss when I was recording, because this was supposed to be exactly passing there. You understand? So after we've joined the two longest opposite corner, join a point, join a center to corner, corner to center. So which means now you are going to join a number to an alphabet. You understand? So we are going to join as a corner to center, which is point 2 and D, like this. Point 2 and D. We've joined a corner to center. Now we have to join center to corner, which is B and 4. And those two lines, they must be parallel to each other. You understand? So the time we're joining from we're joining this line from corner to center, center to corner, the longest line of ours, it was cutted. So we can name this point Roman figure 1, this point Roman figure 2. You understand? So now to draw our arc, we are going to place our compass at Roman figure 1, further extended to point D to A, which means we are going to strike this arc from center to center. Is it necessary for us to get this one? No, it is not necessary. Remember what we are drawing. We are drawing what? A half of a cycle, which is, that is why we are given there as radius, which means the bottom one that is supposed to be somewhere there, we are not going to draw it. You understand? But it was necessary for you to draw this square completely. You understand? So now, which means the arc that we are going to see here is this one. Place your compass here, Roman figure 2, and before you even draw, check whether is it coming, so that if it's not coming, you adjust it. So adjust it. Now I can have this one dark till here. I stop. Till here I stop. Everyone. Then from there to get this one, which means I must place my compass at point 2, further to extend it to point D. I must strike this arc from point C to D. So it's not coming. So you have to adjust it, which means remember your square. Your square is this one. So this is not the square is this one, not this one. Is this one. Remember, from here till here is 15, not there. From here till here is 15. So you must be very careful. You have to be very careful. From here till here is 15, not there, isn't it? From here till there is 15. Actual point 2 is here. So that is why when I was placing it here, it was like it's not coming. You understand? So you have to be, you must know what you are doing. What I like about drawing, what is you are drawing, you can be able to see whether am I still at the right track or I'm out of order. You understand? So now to get the thickness, draw a line, what you call a line in mathematics, they call it a tangent, a line that is just touching the circumference of the cycle. You understand? And take the points that all the points that you used to, in order for me to get this arc. Which point did I use? Is this one. So take it. In order for me to draw to get this arc, which point did I use? Is this one. So take it like this as well, like this. And again, point D is this one, which means like now, without fear or favor, I can have this one dark till there. Everyone. Then from there, I can now come back to say, how did I draw this arc? Where was I placing my compass when I was drawing this arc? I place it here. How? Like this. Everyone. So which means now I will be pushing my drawing compass along this line. What is my drawing? What is the pencil lead is supposed to be directed to where? To here. You understand? Like this. or you can measure 15 millimeter from here till there and put your compass where your 15 ends. What is your drawing compass is at this point. What are we trying to do? We are trying to draw a parallel arc away from each other with how much? With 15 millimeter. So this arc that we are drawing is parallel to this one. So I must draw it till where? This one I didn't take it. Point C, which is the center, I must take, because it is the one that is going to give me what a hint to say I have to draw this one till where. You understand? Let me start afresh. How did you draw this arc? You place your compass here at point 2 to the corner. Remember, this is the square, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a square, isn't it? So place your compass here, further extend it to D. You understand? So now I'm saying, if you want to draw the parallel arc away from each other with 15 millimeter, you can measure 15 millimeter from here till there, or you just trace it along without disturbing your compass there. But knowing that this pencil is supposed to start to drawing from here, you understand? So which means now if I'm having this one, now without fear or favor, I can draw this one dark till where? Till here. You can stop there. Then from there, to get this smaller arc, I come back. How did I draw this one? My compass was here. I come back to record, isn't it? I draw it like this. So now, which means without shifting your compass, you'll go along this line. You see that I have to go back a little bit. Yes, there, then you can draw. Again, once it touches this line of yours, you can stop. You understand? So which means now you can come back to what? To just complete it dark like this. Then what was challenging here? What was challenging? You are through with it. What was challenging? You are through with it. Because this part, this corner is more like a grade 10 most. It's more like the N1. You understand? Then what is left now is this half of the square. You understand? This half of the square. Actually, on this part, it's a complete square, because we are having the hidden details even on the bottom part. It's a complete square. Complete square of what? Of 30, which means open your to 15. Drawing compass to 15 millimeter. Mark here and mark there. Mark here and mark here. And you have to submit your work with this constructional line. They must be there. Draw it faint, vertically faint. This one, since now I know what is from here till here, I can draw it solid. This one again, solid. This one solid. This one solid. So this hole is throughout. Who's telling you that is this hidden detail, isn't it? So which means from here going this direction, I can measure 15 millimeter, which is this one, isn't it? 15 millimeter is there at the center, which means this one I can have it dark and dark here and dark. So you are exposing the hidden details. What was hidden in the given views is now dark, and you are showing Uguti is given in a 3D in 3 dimension, you understand. So this is what we have now. From here, that was simple, till here. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. That was Mr. Nkosi. I will see you on the next video. Let us followed by this interpenetration. Into interpenetration. After that one, we'll do this one today. All right, thank you very much. That was Mr. Nkosi. See you on the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like the videos, comment, you understand, and share. Please, guys, let's support the channel so that it will grow. Let's grow together, so that more videos will be uploaded, you understand. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. That was Mr. Nkosi for you. Continue, stay blessed.